Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to do some multiplayer online racing. Today's first race is going to be at the Death Loop. So there's going to be 5 B-class races in today's video, and I'm going to use a different car in every race, starting with the Boomer RS at the Death Loop track. Whoop. Try and keep on one side of the track here, don't want to get pushed over. Okay, over the big jump and dropping back a little bit here, but hopefully if we can get into this corner tight, a lot of these cars will get pushed wide. Hopefully no stragglers coming over the jump from the right. No, but okay, right, let's try and keep the car straight, keep the speed up. Ooh, bit of a crash. Oh, big crash there, we've hit them. Just managed to hold it straight. Try and hold it tight around here. Nope, not going to make it. I was trying to get the ramp there, but had to bail out because I wasn't quite going to make it. Let's hold it tight here. Oh, I recognise that sound. Yeah, that is the sound of someone running around those concrete barriers on the outside. That's what that boomer ahead just did. It's a bit of a high risk strategy. You can easily get caught on the barriers, and also you can do obviously the side of your car a lot of damage, but it's worked for them that time round. We've had a good start though, up into 4th place. As always, got to hold your breath here as you come on the loop that you don't meet someone joining. No, but okay, that's a big crash. There's a lot of big crashes. Wow. Tried to avoid most of them, couldn't quite avoid that one, but it didn't hold us up too bad. The car flying across in front of us, but we're going to be across the line the end of lap 2 in 2nd place. So good start, about 4 seconds behind the leader. Hopefully we should see them as we come over the top of this jump here down below us. That's not them, I don't think that's them there, over to the left in that Star Beast SS. So yeah, we're not too far behind. That is 3rd place coming across. Okay, they're through the loop, so we should be clear. Just got to hope those ones joining aren't in our way. No, another wrecked car. There's a few wrecked cars already actually. And we are right in behind the leader now. They've got held up. We'll go for the jump. They're just on the inside. Go either side of this wrecked car. They're going wide. They're using the barriers as well. Yeah, it's definitely quicker. But we are right in behind them. And 3rd and 4th are a little way behind. Whoa, they've got it a little bit wrong there. They just started turning while the car was on the bounce and nearly flipped it over. But we're going to be side by side as we come around the loop this time. We've both got onto the loop safely. We're both going to get off safely as well. Yep. Oh, avoid that wrecked car there. Yeah, there's a lot of cars wrecked and out. We are right in behind them then as we come towards the line for the start of the final lap. They're going to use the barriers again. Can we cut in front of them? Whoa, tried to cut them off, didn't quite work though. That's allowed them to pull just a little gap ahead. Can we catch them up? We're right in close. We might get a chance maybe on this on the final corner after the Death Loop. Maybe get a chance to straight line it and run off their inside if we're lucky. Oh, they're a little bit ahead now. Oh, and we're on top of that car. We are off into the marquee. Totally off. Totally out the track boundary. Fortunately, it reset immediately, and we're still holding that 2nd place. That was a fantastic crash. Pretty decent way to start this week's video though, with the 2nd place in the Boomer RS. Yeah, good win for the Star Beast SS, and they were the fastest car on track as well. Okay, let's get into today's 2nd race. This one is going to be at the Eagles Peak Motor Park. Change of cars then, gone for the Eagle R in this one. 6 laps around here, 16 of us in the race. I'm going to be on the inside for this first corner with any luck. Inside that there's a car up my inside, so I'm going to have to be careful. But if we hold it, try not to get pushed wide. Big tumbler. Whoa, spinner as well. I'm going to go over the ramp this first time. It's going to be a little bit congested over to the right down the side. Get round this corner in one piece. 5th is a pretty good start. Can we cut back underneath this car in this next corner? Underneath this bullet, if we can get alongside, yeah, it's a good one to a nice long heavy car to push up the inside of. That puts us up into 4th. Throw it round this corner. Just about held the tyres on the tarmac round the outside. And now down the outside of this ramp as well. No cars in the way. Yeah, a lot of those cars have gone very wide. A lot do that. They go very wide to give themselves a really good line into this final corner. I prefer to keep the car on the track though. 4th place. 3 leaders right ahead, and we can allow the car to drift wide and go down the side of this ramp as well now. Already quite a good distance ahead of 5th place. About 7 seconds down, so it's a bit of a breakaway that we're just hanging on to the back of here, this lead group of 4. Already the crossovers are coming into play though with some of the rest of the pack. I think we've all made it across safely though. Gonna have to watch to the right here possibly. Oh, have we all got through here safely? I've got a nice little gap. Yeah, all the lead cars amazingly did get through in one piece as well. Good driving there. Start of lap 3 then. We're still just about clinging on to this lead 3. Again, cars coming across. Ooh, we can find a little gap just in between. Just have to spot the cars on the map, look for the gap and go for it. Again, cars coming from the left. Someone's been wiped out. Is that one of the lead cars? We'll see now. Yes, it is. Puts us up into 3rd. I don't know if it was either 1st or 2nd place got wiped out. Oh, and this is going to be close as well. Damn. Yeah, big spin. Go on, keep it going. Get it going forwards again. Car up the inside is for position, so that's just dropped us back down to 4th place again. Right in behind 3rd, but now quite a way behind 1st and 2nd place. There they are there. Okay, halfway stage of the race then. Start of lap 4. Certainly battling for 3rd place. Still 4 seconds or so ahead of 5th, so nice decent gap. Throw it in round this corner, keep it to the right, just inside, so we can turn in nicely here as well. Looks like the track is going to be clear to our left, is it? I think so, yeah, we're okay. What's going on here? Are these all back markers? I think they are. For position? Nope. No, we managed to clear them all pretty quickly though. Didn't get held up, but neither did the car in front. Again, they're using that wide line and then skidding it in. Leader is about 7.5 seconds ahead, something like that, so quite a way ahead now. 2 laps to go. Again, a couple of back markers in and around. 3rd place has already cleared the one of them. Oh, they're going for a straight line. This is not ideal. Yeah, big crash right in front of us. It's put us up into 3rd place though. I didn't see exactly which car it was that got taken out, but we're now 3 seconds. That's 2nd place right in the distance. Leader is about 6 seconds ahead, so I guess it was the 3rd place that got taken out. And we are right in behind 2nd now in this Dominator. Car coming across from the left, but we're just going to get through. Again, they've gone for that wide line. Can we sneak underneath perhaps? Get the power down? No, but we're right in behind them as we start this final lap. We're about as close to the lead as we have been as well. I mean, they're going to have to come a bit of a cropper for us to catch up, but there they are, right in the distance, 3-4 seconds ahead. But to start with, oh, that's it. Oh, damn, that was unlucky. I thought the Dominator, well, the Dominator did clip that car. I thought it was going to knock it out of our way. It's not, and we are now battling to hang on to 3rd. For a second there we were 4th, then we were 2nd. Car's back up the inside. That's not for position, but that car inside is. That light blue hammerhead, they're just ahead of us. Ooh, they've come across the front, they're going to get spun. Yep, nothing I could do about that really. And that's put us back into 3rd, but it's also dropped us quite a way back from this 2nd place. Unless they make a mistake, I think we're going to be looking at 3rd place, which is not a bad result. And oh, Oh, they've braked. They braked right on the line and let us pass for a second place. Yeah, they certainly let us have that. So that is that's a third place. We'll call that a third place in today's second race. Pretty good fastest lap. Leader in the rammer got the fastest lap of the race. On to race 3 then. This one's going to be at the Espedalen Raceway. So I've chosen to use the Raiden RS. So this might possibly be my best chance of getting a win in today's races. Very strong car, especially on a track like this where there's lots of corners, but stuck in the middle of the pack is not a great place to be on this track. There's a lot of context, obviously quite a tight track, lots of corners, lots of fairly slow corners as well, where you're very vulnerable to getting hit. So I'm just trying to settle down at the moment. I think we've got a bit of a gap behind us. If we can get around this corner in one piece, that rocket in front has slid wide. It's going to put us up into 6th place. Car got flung wide into the barriers and we can nick 5th as we cross the line. Look at this corner, hopefully don't get hit. No, that car's gone wide as well, so we can follow the buggy through. Here's the sharpest corner and the most dangerous one. We've gone into the side of the buggy, but we can just back off and get the speed up again. So up into 4th place. Can't afford the leaders to get too far ahead. In saying that, there's 2 cars off to the left. Is that? Yeah, that was the lead 2 cars. So we're up in 2nd place. We've now got 3rd right in behind us, though, trying to protect the inside. But they're going to force their way through, are they? No, I'm going to have the inside for the chicane, and we can blast through. Oh no, don't think they made it. No, from that sound, I didn't think they'd made it. So we are up into 1st place. A couple of back markers ahead by the look on the map. And 2nd place is still right behind us. What is going on here? We can slip all the way around the outside. Had to go a little bit cross country, but we're okay. And I think we've got through that mess better than all the cars following us, because we've now opened up 2, 3, 4 seconds back to the cars chasing. Okay, over the line then for the start of the 4th lap halfway stage. Yeah, we've opened up a nice little gap now, and we've just set the best lap of the race as well. As I say, Raiden around this track is always going to be good. So I was hoping to try and get a win in this race, but anything can happen on this track. So easy for anyone determined to take people out. This is a really good track to do it on. A couple of wrecked cars there over to the left as we come through the chicane again. Okay, 2 more laps to go. At the moment, nice clear track ahead of us. Still maintaining that gap back to the cars behind as well. Makes life so much easier going into these corners, knowing you've just got a little gap behind. You don't want someone following you closely into those corners. You never know what's going to happen. Okay, over the line we come. Car not too far ahead, but we've got a good 5-second lead back to 2nd place. So we don't have to do anything crazy. Don't even have to overtake this car in front if we don't need to. That's assuming we can even catch them. It looks like they're actually travelling quite quick. Oh, someone's gone wide. Just got to watch as they rejoin. Hopefully they're not going to be able to get into the side of us around this corner. Hold your breath. No, we're okay. We are through, and we've made this car choice of the Raiden RS count. We've got ourselves our first win of the day. 34.1 second fastest lap. Was that the quickest? No, it wasn't. Rammer got the fastest lap then. I wonder if they're the Rammer that won the last race. I can't remember. Probably. Okay, on to today's 4th race then. This one is at the Furwood Motor Centre. Again, another change of cars, but I've gone for another pretty strong choice, which is the Star Beast SS. I ideally want to be on the inside going into this corner. Nothing up my inside. No, we can brake. Always want cars on the outside of you around this corner. That boom is getting spun, so we'll try and head to the back if we can. Push our way through. Okay, we've got to brake really hard here for this left-hand corner. Hope we don't get hit. No, we're okay. Right in behind the lead 2, so really good start up into 3rd place. Again, another dangerous corner here, but we can slide around really quickly. Keep our back end out of the way. Power down. Oh, they've lost it slightly. Can we nip up the inside? Yeah, up into second place. Really good start then. Okay, over to the left and now brake. Hold it in tight. Try not to let the car slide around too wide. Yeah, that wasn't ideal. Just braked a little too late. Got the wheels on the dirt, and then you're struggling for grip then. Car up the inside here. We can't really fight that, so let's just hold it around the outside. Really good overtake. But the cars followed them through as well, so that's dropped us back to 4th place, but that's alright, we're okay. We're still in this race at the moment. Brake, allow the car to slide around. I think they just caught the inside barrier there, and that allows us to grab 3rd place back. They're still there on the inside, but we can carry more speed around the outside and just about hold that position, can we? Yeah. Okay, I need to be slightly earlier on the brakes then into this corner this time. Turning tight, yeah, that's better. Get those tyres back on the tarmac. Decent second lap then, even though we're now down in 3rd. Can we follow this car up the inside of the Grand Duke? No, not quite. We're not quite close enough. Hopefully they're going to go slightly wide on this corner with any luck. We can push our way through. Oh damn, just caught that car on the inside. Thought I could just slide around the outside of them without touching, but just caught them. Didn't hold us up too much though. Was that the leader wide? Yeah, it was. Didn't see exactly what happened, but they obviously got caught up on that corner, and that puts us right in behind the leader now in 2nd place. 3rd and 4th, fairly close in behind as well. Again, let's get into this corner early. Yeah, that's a good one. Keeps us right in the tail of the leader, and the cars behind have all dropped back slightly. They're obviously starting to fight for that 3rd place, and that's allowed us to open up a little bit of a gap. So for now at least we can concentrate on trying to chase this leader down if we can. We've been behind them for quite a lot of the race actually. Originally it was fighting for 2nd, and now it's for the lead. And they're just opening up a slight gap, but they have got a back mark in front of them, so maybe that will slow them down. Are they pass yet? No, they're not. And they're going to be behind them in this corner. That back mark is travelling at some speed actually, so they must have had a really bad start and a well out of what would be, I guess, their normal sort of position. 2 laps left to go. Yeah, we're getting dropped slightly from this leader though, and 2nd and 3rd have caught up as well, so we might have to do some defending here. Brake hard, a little bit of handbrake, carry the power around, hold it over to the left so we can cut in tight on this corner. Just cut the corner slightly over this blind brow of the hill, but no, you've got to be turning right over here. Power down. 3rd place still right in behind us. 4th has dropped back slightly. Let's get into this corner. Ooh. Just missed the tarmac and gone wide. That's allowed them to get up on the outside of us and past. Okay, down to 3rd place then as we start the final lap. 4th is only about a 2nd behind. Let's see if we can get a good line into this corner. Maybe slide up the inside if we have chance. No, they've taken a good line as well. But we're going to get alongside, even if we're on the outside. Can we maybe brake and cut back underneath? Use the power here. Oh, so close. We're nearly alongside. We might get alongside here down into this corner. If we can just brake slightly later. Nope. No, going to have to take this line here. Right, really important now. I don't mess this corner up and go wide. They have gone slightly wide, and we've got the tyres on the tarmac slightly earlier than them. We're going to have the slight grip around the outside. Can we throw it into this corner? Yeah, we've managed to just about nick the 2nd place as we come across the line for the end of the 4th race. The Rammer takes the victory then, and also the best lap of the race as well. Okay, on to the 5th and final race of the video. This one's going to be at the Hilltop Stadium. It's the figure of 8 circuit, 12 laps around here. I'm going to use the blade for this one. 16 of us in the race, and the Vandal has just pulled straight across in front of everyone and allowed us to shoot up the inside. Can we get up the inside of this Raiden as well for a very early and unexpected lead? Oh, Hammerhead's forcing its way down, so we're side by side as we come across. No worries on the crossovers just yet. Of course, that won't last for long though. Great overtake on the outside. Nothing we could really do to hold that, and there's another car up the inside as well. Can we hold it? Don't want to get pushed into these barriers though. No, we're across clean. Pretty decent first lap then. Whoa, not now though, we're getting spun. Just about managed to hold it straight. Used the barriers outside to keep us facing the right direction. It's pushed us down to 4th place though. There's always so much action on these figure of 8 races though, and the action tends to increase as you get into the race and the field gets spread out. Just about managed to keep it out the barriers on the outside there. I'm quite happy with 4th place at the moment. If we can hang on to these cars ahead of us. Cars close in behind as well though, so I'm going to have to watch. Yeah, they've slung it up the inside. I think they might have spun themselves slightly. No, they've managed to keep it straight, so they're still there. They're probably going to make try and make the same move again, so I've got to be aware of that. Move quick into this corner though, allow it to run wide, carry the speed round and then drop back into the corner. Just looking for the corner on the left now. Car going slow there. Got to watch them. They're back up to speed now though. Oh, that was the leader, wasn't it? So we're changing positions at the front, but we're still in 4th. Still with 5th hassling us from behind. Right, here come the back markers. Things can change. We've picked a brilliant path round the outside there, and we're up into 2nd place. That worked really well. Other cars are still not far behind, but we managed to get through that bit of congestion quicker than most. Can we hang on to this leader now? 3rd place right in behind us. They've gone slightly wide into the barriers though. Are we clear on the crossover? Got to keep glancing at the map every time we come to the crossovers now. Whoa, car, oh Vandal it was, reversing back across the middle of the track. Couldn't see if they were wrecked or not. I don't think they were. I think they were trying to get themselves going again. Right, there's a bit of a gap here, is that? We can just sneak across. Wrecked car there in a bit of an awkward position, but we can slip up the inside. Created a little bit of a gap back to 3rd, but 3rd and 4th are close to each other now. Just about holding on to this leader. There's a gap here again on the crossover. We've been lucky. With a wrecked car on the inside. There's a few cars wrecked now around the track. Just got to watch as you come to them that they're not rolling across the track. This is going to be close. We just ease off though and drop in behind that car. Halfway stage of the race then. 3rd right behind us. Leader I think is just edging ever so slightly away. Where's this car? Ah, saw it coming. Thought I could just drop in behind, but mistimed it. Let's get it going again. Don't hit us. That was lucky. It's dropped us down to 5th place. That's unfortunate. We'd had a pretty good race up till that point. Got some catching up to do now though. Still quite a way though to go in this race. I'm sure there's going to be a few twists and turns yet. 6th place is right behind us. In fact, there's a few cars chasing us down now. Don't want them any closer than they already are. Car coming out of ghost mode ahead. Is that one of the lead cars? No, don't think it is. I think it's a back marker. Quite badly damaged by the look of it, so we're going to have to be careful as we come past that. Are they going to get taken out? I thought they were. Whoa! Just about managed to slip around the front without getting held up too much. We've gained a place, but that's also put 5th place now right in behind us. Up to 4th then. That is for position ahead. We can get a good run here, and they've caught the barrier, and that's put us up into 3rd place. Where is 2nd? About 5 seconds ahead. Leader's about 8 seconds ahead. And we've still got 4th right in behind us. So we could do with a couple of clear laps now, if possible. See if we can possibly gain on those 2 leaders. Probably going to need a bit of divine intervention, but that can always happen on this track so easily. Saying that, there must be quite a few cars wrecked out now, like that Vandal on the inside there. Gap still to the lead 2 is about the same. 4th place still fairly close in behind. 2 laps to go. Just a second back to 4th place. Desperately trying not to let them get any closer. Walcott spinning in the middle of the track. We can nip round the back there as well. And that's puts up to 2nd place. That was one of the lead cars involved in that. I think it was 2nd place because the leader's still about 9 seconds ahead. 3rd has followed us through as well, so they're still close in behind though. So this is going to be all down to this final lap. They've suddenly dropped though. They got taken out on that crossover. We just about made it through and the time suddenly switched. So yeah, they clearly didn't make it. They were pushing to try and catch us. Leader is going to be across the line anytime soon, but if we can get over this crossover cleanly one more time, then we are going to grab a 2nd place, which is a decent result. Yep, nothing coming, we're clear to get through. 2nd place in today's final race. Pretty consistent set of results today. We managed to get, I think, podium positions, was it, for every race, and then we also grabbed that win in the Raiden RS as well. So that is the end of this week's online racing video. Really hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, please give the video a like and see you soon.